Alright guys, on to the next important segment of the layers panel. So first, next is the other buttons you have around here, and I'll just explain few of them. And if you want to learn more about Photoshop, you can sign up for our design program using the link on our bio. So first off is another quick tip is you can always hover on each of the icon. Just peradventure you forget what button does what, so you can hover to get a quick tip on what that button actually performs. So you have the create new layer here, so you can create a new layer. You can group layers, so I can quickly just holding the shift button on my, or the control on my keyboard, I can just highlight or mark two layers and drag them into a particular group like this. So they are in this group now, and if I toggle the whole group off, I toggle all of the layers inside that group, and like that I can drag more layers inside of the group. And I can also toggle like this to rename the group. So let me just call this BST group. So alright, so I have that now. Another thing you can do is, I think I've already shown you guys this, so you can also that moves me to another very important thing again about the layers. You can, let me just quickly apply solid color here using the paint bucket. So alright, now if you double click far away from the title of a particular layer, you left click twice on a particular layer, it brings up what we call the layer style settings. Now the layer style settings basically gives you a bunch of presets that you can use to customize a layer, more like colors, you have texture, you have stroke, and all of these settings here. Feel free to explore this in your personal time. For the trying to keep this video short, I may not be able to go over all of these tools here, but if you want to learn more about this, you can sign up for our design program. Alright, so each of these tools here allow you to do particular things. So I'll just explain to you using the color overlay. Now with the color overlay here, you can just quickly add another color on your layer, and when you're done, you can apply the color or the settings to that particular layer. So you can see that the thumbnail here is actually still showing up as blue, and that's because I applied blue originally, but it's showing here now that my effect is color overlay at the moment, and I have it as the particular red you have here. So I can also toggle the effect on and off, and as soon as I add layer style settings to my layer, you find that you have this sign here showing FX, and that brings me to this part. So FX is simply implying the blending options you have or the layer settings you have here. So currently I have color overlay turned on, and I can also choose to add on stroke to my canvas here. So you see immediately I turn on the stroke, it brings on this thumbnail. You have like a preview of what it actually looks like. At the moment you can't see currently because this is majorly my background and the canvas stops around here. But if I should maybe reduce this or use a rectangle, you'd find that the stroke comes out like this. And to also add that, all I need to do is click on the OK button when I'm done, and that is added to my settings, to my layer style settings.